Namaste, my friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Alex, and today I'm going to talk about how meditation changed my life and how it can change yours. Um, First off, you can also read the blog post that will be in the description. I wrote a blog post about the same topic, so please check it out. And I want to begin by asking you a question, and I want you to comment the answer in the comment section below. So if you're new to meditation, completely new, and you never meditated before, or if you want to start and you've been thinking about it, maybe tried it a little bit, but haven't really got the practice going, I want to ask you, what is the greatest obstacle or reason for not starting right now? And if you're a seasoned meditator, then I ask you, what is the greatest insight or obstacle and challenge that you have faced or received from meditation so far? Put it in the comment section below, and I'd love to connect with you. Now, why I began meditating? Well, in the late 2014, I was really at the end of my rope. My life seemed like a mess. I was a mess. My emotions were everywhere, but also incredibly suppressed. I was stressed, my health was declining, and my mind was just total chaos. It felt like I had tried everything, but obviously I hadn't. I had read a little bit about meditation, but like many other people, I thought that, well, I can't sit still for even, 1 minute, let alone focus my mind on something or still my mind, quiet my mind. So I thought that, I won't be able to enjoy a meditation practice like probably many other people could. That was my thought, and I know that there are many people who think the same thing before they start. But I started anyways, and even from the first session, I started feeling a sense of accomplishment, probably, and even nicer was the sense of calm that came upon me. And I just felt that truly in my heart there was a whisper, this is it. I will continue with this. Now, this doesn't mean that I went from 0 to 100 in a few seconds. It was more like when you start learning how to drive a car, you're, breaking down the car all the time, and then you start and you're kind of learning how to um, commandeer this new vehicle. And what dawned on me over time, what has dawned on me over time, is that with meditation, you're really learning how to commandeer the vehicle of your body, mind, and soul. So I started meditating, but even though I adhered to like a 30-day challenge I made for myself, I meditated for about 5 to 10 minutes every day for 30 days, and checked. I had check marks for a whole month, and I checked every day and felt really good about it. And I had some pretty good results. Just like with exercise or anything new you do, in the beginning you will get amazing results that you can really, really notice. So I had lots of results, even though some of them were very subtle. Although there were no mind-blowing results, I really felt that this was something valuable. This is not to say that it was an easy thing to do. It was very difficult. I had no idea what I was doing, even though I, at the time, probably felt I did, to some degree. I kept on doing it. Some days, over the years, I've been meditating on and off for about 5 years now, and I meditated, was really, really strict or really disciplined. I was meditating for several days in a row, and then something happened, and I lost motivation, and I seemed to have lost the benefits. And then I came back on, and I did really good. So it was an on and off relationship. And at times, at the worst, I felt that the benefits were non-existent and at best stagnating. So many times I just didn't know why I did it, and that's why the motivation was fluctuating so much. But over time, and as I look back on it now, I realize how meditation is really not what you think it is. The mind is always trying to understand everything, and true meditation, when you start to come into the deep state of stillness and peace and love, there is no understanding of the mind. there's no possibility for the mind to grasp what is going on, because it's a transcendence of the mind. So looking back on it now, if I could give you one tip, if you're starting meditation or if you have been doing it for a while, is that don't worry if you think that you're doing something wrong, or don't try to do something right, because it's not about doing at all. So just let your mind play its game and stay observant of what is going on. Over time, many subtle and many amazing revelations and insights have come to me, but it hasn't been without frustration, because that's a part of it. But again, in retrospect, I see how I've let go of so much trauma, much emotional baggage, so much conditioning and negative behavior patterns that I otherwise would have probably kept for all my life, or tried to go to someone else to help me, unravel this whole thing. Meditation has been the single most powerful tool for self-development and spiritual growth, inner work. But more and more in my life over this time period, I see how my external world has changed tremendously as well. Better and deeper relationships, more closer. I found my life path, my purpose. I've come more close to my inner self, to the love that is within, to my inner wisdom and intelligence. I have a much more healthy body. I thought I was healthy before because I used to exercise a lot and eat a lot of stuff, and I tried to be this muscle builder and very fit guy. But I realized how much of that was charging my body and my energy field with lots of negative and insecure emotions, actually. So meditation has really brought me onto the right life path for me, and everything that includes, which is everything you could ever, at least in my case, everything I could ever wish for. So that is how meditation has really helped me to change my life. And I wanted to tell this story because I hope that if you're listening to this, that it will inspire you to do the same promise to yourself, the same commitment I did that late, cold and rainy November night back in 2014, that I wanted to truly understand myself. And I believe that I feel in my heart that what instigated all my results and this growth that has happened and is happening at faster and faster rates was not because of the right teacher or the right technique, or even the amount of time I sat on the cushion to some degree, or the duration of the sessions to some degree, but the intention of understanding who I am. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope that you liked it and found it valuable. If you did, please put a thumbs up. It inspires me a lot to make better videos and help more people, as many people as I possibly could, by just sharing my experiences and how they have helped me to grow as a human being. Again, comment in the comment section down below with your answers. If you're new to meditation, what is the biggest reason for not starting a meditation practice right now? If you are a seasoned meditator, please tell me your greatest insights or your greatest challenge in your meditation practice. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and I will see you in the next video. From the bottom of my heart, much love, many blessings. Namaste.